Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes can either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Alex. Ready for a big show? How about this of them 3 of a kind series, Alex? Triple box break, all authentics, 10 crates. We have 7 headliners left, so 70% chance in those 10 crates we get a headliner, including Peyton Manning and Drew Brees being the 2 biggest names. Can't miss, full of great quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tua, John Elway, Justin Herbert. My goodness, that's great. College series, pretty new series in the room. Every headliner out there but one, including a Patrick Mahomes Texas Tech authentic. Not to mention Thirsty Thursday today. You buy 5 break spots, you select the jerseys with the 6th one, get that spot for free. Must be 5 spots in the same cart, not 5 throughout the show. It would be 5 in the same cart, and then select the jerseys with the 6th one. You get it for free. What's up, Andrew? What's up, everyone? How you doing today, Alex?
I'm doing good. It's opening day today. Baseball.
Yes.
All the baseball fans.
Cubs undefeated.
Yes, they are.
Undefeated. First place in the majors. Chicago Cubs. Who would have thought that? Hey, at some point, you got to be undefeated. Actually, I'm looking at a Greg Maddux here. We have an upcoming 1-4 mixer.
Ooh.
There's a Greg Maddux hanging headliner photo, which is nice. Speaking of baseball, real quick, we'll have a baseball bat series hopefully tomorrow. I know we're waiting on a couple bats to still arrive, but plan is for a baseball bat tomorrow. What's up, Darcy? Hope all is good, Darcy. Let's get this party started. 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher. We have ourselves, let's see, 1 and a 1. That won't do. 6 and a 1. 7 on the dice roll. I do not, Andrew, personally. Chase still left in 3 of a kind. Yes, sir. There is a Jamar Chase still left. I can actually tell you exactly each one that's left. Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Adrian Peterson, Jackson. That's Bo Jackson. My bad. I'm used to this Lamar Jackson news. I just watched ESPN before I got here. They're talking about Lamar Jackson. Bo Jackson, and then Terry Bradshaw. If you are a Jamar Chase fan, there's a Jamar Chase rep in the Can't Miss as well. The 1 and 3 of a kind, though, that's a chrome speed flex with the visor. So nasty. What's up, Kamen? No one better, says Tony Baloney. Thank you, man. Glad to have you, Tony. What's up is breaks here. Looking forward to some breaks here at Ultimate Autographs. Let's see what the chase is today. Chase item of the day. We've got ourselves the replica helmets. It's down to 2 boxes left in that series. If we close that out, we'll drop a fresh series in the room for the replica helmets. So we'll get the party started here. Good afternoon, Stephen Conrad. I cannot, Andrew. I'll do it, Andrew. When you get spots in the break, I can do the gritty live for you. I see Andrew Westonfield on the orders page. We'll do the gritty here. It'll be maybe better than Mike Gesicki's. Probably not better than Justin Jefferson's, though.
Okay.
We'll see. So we got Mark Shesher in here, Jalen Bridges, Tyler Herring, Brady Corian, and Gregory Bruno. So let me know on a box number, guys. Tailgate jerseys. We have 8, 9, 14, 16, 18, 21, 22, 23. Actually, basically 24 through 30 as well. Yeah. So first come, first serve on the jerseys, on the box calls. Awesome saying Jim Green. Awesome indeed. It's an awesome place to be. We are close on some breaks too, Alex. 3 to go in that 3 of a kind. We got 4 to go in the college single. We got 5 to go in the minis. 2 to go in the college double box break. Yeah. By the way, what can happen in that double box break? You can get the Big 12 and get Mahomes and Kyler Murray both.
Oh, so sick.
That is dangerous. Mm-hmm. 25 from Michael Marsico. All right, Michael, that's actually Jalen Bridges. I do know for a fact he uses his wife or girlfriend's account. That works. What's up, Daniel Kyler? Daniel, you got to get your first dub today. Daniel Kyler has never won in the break room yet. Meanwhile, his girlfriend just comes in here and wins every time. She's like 2 for 3 all time in breaks. He's probably like 0 for 5. But he's due. The man is due. What's up is going to be a fun show in the break room. Exciting times here in the sports world. We got opening day for baseball today. We have March Madness Final Four this weekend. Big NBA game tonight too. Bucks and Celtics. So good time to be a sports fan, Alex. Good time to be a sports fan. 25 out of 40 in tailgate jerseys. John Gagliano ordered yet?
Not today.
This man loves the Thirsty Thursday. Wait till this guy gets in here for Thirsty Thursday.
I'm expecting the jerseys to be hot for that reason. I'm expecting 3 of a kind because of all the headliners, and I'm expecting college because it's college.
And it's Mahomes in there.
Yeah.
First time getting a Mahomes Texas Tech authentic in the room. We got ourselves Gregory Bruno in the NFC North. We got Brady Corian, NFC South. Gregory Bruno, NFC East. Mark Sesher, you've got the NFC West. Jalen in the AFC North. Gregory, AFC South. Tyler Herring, AFC East. And Jalen Bridges, AFC West. A lot of new customers in this break, Alex. I got some questions for the newbies. 2 of them to be exact. 1, how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? Maybe Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. And we are all over all those social media platforms. Just like to know where people hear about us most. And secondly, what team or teams do you guys like? That way I can tell you, look, you say you're a Cowboy fan, I can tell you where we have Cowboys in the room. You come in here and say you're a Colts fan, immediately I'll say, go to 3 of a kind because it's a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. So that's the way to do it. I want that Mahomes, says Jeremy. She wanted me to tell you she lost last night in the 3 of a kind. She can't win every time, Daniel. She can't win every time, brother. I was expecting her to lose at some point. Here is the live break page link. This is where you get your spots here in the breaks. All right, 25 out of 40 first in the tailgate. I call this the steroid box. The Big Mac in the Barry Bonds box. Extra roided, will it be extra good? The tailgate jerseys. A lot of big names left in this series as well, for sure. Here's a talented wide receiver. Guy led the league in receiving yards 1 year. Former Super Bowl champion with Brett Favre. It's Antonio Freeman. Custom jersey, NFC North, Gregory Bruno. Congrats, Gregory, on your Antonio Freeman jersey. I had that famous sketch on Monday Night Football against the Vikings where it was on the ground. The man somehow caught it. That was actually one of the first Monday night games I remember watching. Definitely fantastic. I said he led the league in receiving yards, by the way, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
That was in 1998 for Antonio Freeman. So good stuff, Gregory. Mr. Bruno off to a good start. Got two first names, Gregory and Bruno.
Love it.
It works. Working for him in this break for sure. So let's get these other breaks knocked out here. I'm going to go ahead and do a top-to-bottom rundown here in a second. Let you guys know about all the breaks we're offering. Any good bets out there, folks, for you as well, Alex? I jumped in on this DraftKings boosted promo, Ohtani to get a hit at plus 100.
Okay.
So give me Shohei, and I'm all in on Ohtani tonight. Got the Angels minus 1.5 as well. So that's my opening day bets for today. Those are like 9 o'clock, I think. 9:07 or whatever the start time.
I already did Judge the homer and Yankees to win. So
there you go. That probably paid out pretty good.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, Judge's odds aren't too crazy for hitting a home run because he hits a home run like almost every game.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, nice.
Plus money. Nicely
done, Alex. I might place a bet on the Bucks in the NBA tonight as well.
It's a good bet.
Bucks minus 2.5. Drew Holiday out there dropping 51 points. Giannis, triple-double with, what was it? A lot of points. And I think it's like 17 rebounds, and he had 37 points? Something like that. It was a 30-point triple-double. That's pretty good. All right, top-to-bottom rundown coming of the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Going to give you guys everything we're offering right now. So 2 spots to go in the double box break in the early graduation college mixer series. Real quickly, I'll tell you which of these helmets are replicas and which are authentics, and I'll tell you none of them are minis. So the only helmet that we pulled so far on the headliner board is Devontae Smith. So rep helmets in this series. Talented receivers like DeAndre Hopkins, Tim Brown, Warren Moon, Washington quarterback, then C.J. Stroud, who could be the #1 overall pick here in about a month, actually. We're pretty close to the NFL draft as well. Authentic helmets in this series. Speaking of #1 overall picks, Bryce Young could also be the #1 overall pick. I mean, we have the 2 top quarterbacks out of college football in this series, and then we have the top quarterback in the entire world, Patrick Mahomes. You know what they said about him out of Texas Tech? There's no way those crazy passes will work in the NFL. And guess what? They were wrong.
Yeah.
They were wrong on Mahomes. 2-time league MVP, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, #1 all-time in passer rating, passing yards per game. Simply the most talented player in the NFL. Maybe the most talented at the quarterback spot, perhaps the most talented in the receiver spot. Justin Jefferson, #1 all-time receiving yards per game. Ironically, he was the #2 receiver on his college team. Jamar Chase was a little bit better in college than him, and Jay Jettas is out there. By the way, that's an SEC hit. Bryce Young's an SEC hit. You can pair those two together in the SEC. And we have a Marshall Faulk jersey still in play. San Diego State star in the early graduation college series. So potentially for $102, you can get a Mahomes and Murray authentic both in the same break, which are worth, well over $1,000, upwards to $2,000 for $102. 5 spots to go in the can't miss. Look, the title describes it. You will not miss in this series. We are full of huge names. We have some of the best young quarterbacks in the league. Jalen Hurts led all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns this last season. Justin Fields led all of them in rushing yards. And Josh Allen, well, guess what? He was top 5 in yards, touchdown passes, and Justin Herbert also top 5 in yards. We have a legend in here as well. Salute the service rep, John Elway. Mr. Elway, a 2-time Super Bowl champion. And then we have Tua, who, by the way, was in the top, 2 or 3 in passer rating QBR all season long. We're actually down to 22 boxes left. We have 7 photoed headliners.
Ooh, man.
Jamar Chase, the other one we're missing. So that is almost 1 in 3. And you let me know what you guys pulled yesterday, because I wasn't here yesterday. But as of Tuesday, LT, Tony Gonzalez, Micah Parsons, Bo Jackson were all out there.
Yeah, we pulled the Travis Kelce and Palomalu yesterday.
Yeah.
They're both sick.
Yep.
And then I think we might have pulled the Bo Jackson.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
But haven't seen Parsons, Tony G, or LT.
Did I remember?
So that would be 10 out of 22 chance at one of those names.
Yeah.
That's almost 50%, Alex. That is wild.
Yeah, we did Bo Jackson, Kelsey, Chris Johnson, OJ, and Troy Polamalu yesterday.
All those hits are sick,
Yeah.
man. They're all sick. Speaking of sick, 8 spots to go in the jerseys. We got Deion Sanders, primetime, one of the best corners ever. Mr. All-Day Adrian Peterson, top 5 all-time in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. The fastest receiver in the game, Tyreek Hill, second in the league in receiving yards this last season. And then we have Josh Allen again in here.
Woo.
My goodness, for $26, a Josh Allen jersey. Could get it for free if you use that Thirsty Thursday promo.
Yeah, it's true.
Then we still have also Marshall Faulk, one of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. 5 spots to go in the mini helmets. This series has been flying off the shelves last couple days. We're actually down to only 10 minis left. There is still a 30% chance at a headliner, including one of my favorite players of all time. That would be the bus, Jerome Bettis. What a great player, what a great person, what a great autograph as well on Jerome Bettis. We have first ballot Hall of Famer Champ Bailey, maybe the best defensive player ever, Lawrence Taylor. Bailey and Taylor on a salute the service mini. 7 to go in the double team, down to 2 boxes left. We have pulled the headliners, but a lot of good stuff in that series, and even better stuff in loaded dice. Again, we've pulled the headliners, 2 crates left, but everything in there is straight up fire. I'm not going to lie, the last 6 boxes are all headliner quality. Loaded dice maybe behind diamonds, along with 1 in 4, tends to be the best series in the room. We got 4 to go in the college football mixer. Ran through the headliners earlier. Everything available minus the Devontae Smith. The Mahomes is authentic. The Bryce Young is authentic. Kyler Murray also authentic. That's a great college series. It's a 6-spot break. Only 35 boxes. Other good names in that series: O.J. Simpson, Emmitt Smith, Amon-Ra St. Brown, fire left and right. And I said that diamonds, loaded dice, 1 in 4, the best series in the room. This is basically a diamond / like loaded dice concept. This right now is currently, without question, the best series in the room. It's a 3 of a kind. There is 3 authentic helmets coming out of this series, Alex. It's a triple box break, $200 a spot. It'll be all authentics. There is 1 diamond authentic and 2 platinum authentics. We do have the possibility of 7 headliners in the last 10 crates. 5-time NFL MVP Peyton Manning on the Flash Authentic, most MVPs ever. We got Russell Wilson, 9-time Pro Bowler. Drew Brees, number 2 all-time passing yards, passing touchdowns. We have Jamar Chase, who as a rookie was top 5 in the league in yards and touchdowns. Pretty much the only reason why he wasn't this last season, injuries. That's it. Then Adrian Peterson, speaking of top 5 all-time in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. Then we have Bo Jackson, one of the best athletes of all time. And then we, have, of course, have the other one, Terry Bradshaw, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. Only Brady has more titles as a QB. This Jamar Chase helmet, by the way, look at this thing. The picture doesn't do it justice. Absolutely sick. So what do you guys want to break next?
We got 3 breaks coming up.
Yeah.
3 boxes.
Yo, what up, Tony Rosati? What up, Tony? Resident Viking fan. So a few breaks just filled up.
Oh, yeah. Thanks to a new customer from yesterday, Shaquila.
Shaquilla, what's
Yeah.
up?
He closed out the can't miss and the college double.
Keep thinking you said Shakira.
No.
Shakira. There is no Josh Allen helmet, Andrew. There's a Josh Allen jersey, sir. Right? And now there is a Josh Allen helmet. My bad. Can't miss. That's a full-size replica helmet. The Can't Miss series is all full-size replicas. No authentics, but no minis. All replica helmets. Still needed helmet, says Shaquilla. Wondering if the JJ Mini is gone, says Tony. It is gone, unfortunately, Tony. But we do have a Justin Jefferson jersey in the college series. On LSU, we've got an Adrian Peterson authentic in 3 of a kind. And then we have Adrian Peterson in the jerseys, too. He is more of a mini guy, though, Tony Rosati.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he's asking specifically on the mini. You are welcome, Andrew. And I need a number for the can't miss guys. We got David, Chris, Brooke, Justin, and Shaquilla. So drop me a number. First come, first serve on that can't miss break. Got Coach Beard from Ted Lasso in this break. Let's go, Coach. Can we get 10 and 5 on the college double? Yes, we can, Jeremy. That break is also full. We'll do 10 and 5 on the college double. Shaquilla wants 15 on the can't miss, presumably for Patrick Mahomes. So thank you guys on those box calls. Those breaks are coming up. Last Ted Lasso episode was fantastic, Alex.
Oh, 100%.
Zava is something else, man.
Oh, wait, no, I have to watch it. I completely forgot. That came out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
You
gotta
missed
watch
out.
it. Yep.
You missed out. Best one of the season so far for me. Although I think all 3 have improved. First one was good, second one very good, third one great. Ted Lasso keeps rolling on along. Of course, says Shaquilla. Are you a Chiefs fan, Shaquilla? She says 15 for Mahomes, of course. Oh, that's great. If you're a Chiefs fan, you are very welcome here. I mean, I'm a Chiefs fan as well.
That for the can't miss.
Yeah, 15 on the can't miss. So 7 was the dice roll, right? 6 and a 1, 7. So 6 clicks and 7. Speaking of the Chiefs, Shaquilla, should a Chief come out, you would win it with the AFC West spot that you have. NFC North is Brooke Apple. Shaquilla's got the NFC South. Chris Perez in the NFC East. Shaquilla NFC West. David AFC North. Justin AFC South. Shaquilla AFC East and AFC West. No, but it would be awesome to have. Isn't that the truth? So Mahomes is not in this series, to be clear. I just say 15 because that's his number. When I say the Mahomes box, that's box number 15. I say the Mark McGuire box, that's box 25.
23 Jordan.
23 Jordan, 21 Sammy Sosa, so on, so forth. But you could get Josh Allen here, Shaquilla, out there in the AFC East. Could also get Tua. That's a good spot to be. NFC East for Chris Perez could be Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase for David Rohr could be the AFC North. And Brooke Apple could have Justin Fields in the NFC North. And that AFC West, Shaquilla, could also be Justin Herbert or John Elway. A lot of options. Here we go. 15 out of 30. Good luck, folks. Our first can't miss break of the day. Hoping for the first of many in this series, Alex. A lot of headliners left. A lot of headliners left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Say it isn't so. I feel bad for Shaquilla. But, as you know, Alex, all it takes is one spot to win. Chris Perez in the NFC East. Arguably the best defensive player of all time, the great Lawrence Taylor. On the flash rep, by the way. This is what a filler hit in the series is. Lawrence Taylor. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Tied for the most ever. One of 3 guys that wasn't a quarterback or a running back to win the league MVP. LT. Phenomenal hits. Chris Perez, NFC East. Nicely done on that Lawrence Taylor full-size flash replica helmet. He was a bad dude. Bad dude LT. One of those few guys that even opposing players feared.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously practically ended Joe Theismann's career. So 8-time first team All-Pro. Member of that 100 sack club, of course. Fantastic on the LT. Alrighty, so we have the college double next, and we have a college single and a jersey also filling out. So you're busy out there, Alex.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
I gave that top to bottom rundown and stuff filled up like crazy.
Oh, thanks to Shaquilla.
Shaquilla is rocking. She didn't get that one, but she'll get one.
We got one spot left in that 3 of a kind.
Ooh.
Who wants to close her magic in 3 of a kind?
Where's Ronnie at? Ronnie! Let's put this LT over next to you. I know it's not going to last long as the hit of the show, but let's put him on there for a little bit.
Ronnie does have a spot in it. Ronnie said yesterday he needs 14 hours of sleep. Otherwise, he can't really function.
You know,
so he might not be up.
It's funny that you say that. I need like at least like 7 or 8. I know that sounds more reasonable, but I can't do like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like I had one day I came in this break room with like 4.5 hours of sleep. I like, believe it or not, I was just wiped out. It was a lot of fake energy. After I got off the air, I was like, I just need a bed right now. So I'm the same way, Ronnie. I could do with 8, but I do prefer to get 10 hours of sleep, Alex. But I live a busy life. I don't get 10 that often. But that's usually my target. I usually get about 7 to 8. But if I can get 10, I am ecstatic. 7 times coming up. This is our college break. You have a 1 in 6 chance to win with each spot you get in the college break. So 6 and 7 clicks. We got Damian McDonald up top in the Big 10. We got Shaquilla in the Big 12, looking for that Mahomes. We got Travis in the ACC, Shaquilla Pac-12, Jeremy SEC, and Darcy everything else. Real quick, just to make this completely obvious, so there's no issues going forward, we go with current college conferences. So, example I always like to use, we got a lot of these helmets in the room, Nebraska. Nebraska is a Big 10 hit. We can pull Eric Crouch, former Heisman Trophy winner. We can pull Tommy Frazier, Amon Green. Those will actually be Big 10 hits, even though they played in the Big 12 back in the day. Just like Steve Largent for the Seahawks. He was in the AFC West, but all Seahawk hits are NFC West. Same deal for baseball series. Astros are an AL West team, for example. So always go with current divisions, conferences, etc. Alrighty. Box 5 out of 35 in the early graduation college series here. This is a double box break, so you could win more than one thing with a single spot, potentially. Oof. This is a pretty good start, if I do say so myself. This is one of the best receivers in the NFL. Led the league in receiving before. We almost forget how good he is because of that suspension he had last year. Had some injuries the last couple of years, but when healthy, this guy's a borderline top 5 receiver in the game. DeAndre Hopkins. That's the ACC. Travis Hansen. The guy was on fire in the minis pretty much the last few days. This time he's got a full-size rep on the Hopkins right there. Travis. That a baby. Nice hit on D-Hop.
Kind of sick Clemson helmet.
Would love to have him on the Bears. Maybe add another receiver.
Sure, why not?
I've heard that rumor out there.
I mean, not many teams have the cap space to take him.
Also heard about the rumor of him going to the Chiefs, too, by the way, which would also be good for me. I did say led the league in receiving. That was in 2017. 5-time Pro Bowler. Already more than 11,000 receiving yards.
Yeah.
He's right at that edge where if he retired today, he would have a chance to make the Hall of Fame. But believe it or not, the guy is still 30 years old, so he'll be a Hall of Famer as long as he keeps playing.
I also see him going to the Browns.
Hey, well, that's possible. I guess his former teammate, right?
Yeah.
Him and Watson reuniting.
I might have to call Shaquilla the closer. She just closed out 3 of a kind now.
Okay, well, she's going to get something in there, right? She's due. Maybe this is what it's been happening. She's not getting the wins in the I don't want to use the word lesser, but less epic series. Maybe 3 of a kind. She sweeps that break or something. It's getting a little unlucky for Shaquilla. You'll get there, Shaquilla. I promise you, you'll get there.
Yeah, she's closed out half the breaks today.
saying that she's Rivera-like.
Yeah.
Maybe Trevor Hoffman.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Mariano Rivera-esque.
Mariano Rivera asks.
He just needs a win with it.
Fingers crossed, says Shaquila.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, hey, she can win this one here. We got box 10 in our college double box break. 10 out of 35. What's your squad, Shaquila? What team do you like? Did we ever find that out?
I don't remember.
Yeah, let us know what team you like, Shaquila. Ooh. We got ourselves Jersey in here. Oh, my gosh. We've got a headliner.
Wow.
Number 1 all-time NFL history, receiving yards per game. Led the league in receiving yards this last season. He was part of, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, the greatest college offense of all time. Joe Burrow set the single-season touchdown passing mark for college, and he threw a bunch of them to Jamar Chase and a bunch of them to Justin Jefferson. Think about that.
I know.
Joe Burrow with Jefferson and Chase at the college game. That's
Insane.
nuts.
Insane.
That's nuts. Nice LSU jersey. Woo, says Jeremy. Absolutely nice right there. Congratulations, Jeremy Spring, on your Justin Jefferson. Jay Jetta says Andrew. Fantastic right there on Justin Jefferson. Steelers is our team, says Shaquila. Well, that 3 of a kind, Shaquila. There's a Terry Bradshaw authentic in there. The minis, we have Jerome Bettis. We got a lot of Steelers in this room, a lot.
Yeah.
We've got Kenny Pickett a lot recently. We get
Troy Polamalu
yesterday. So a lot of Steelers in the room here. Congratulations, that's fire, says Tony Baloney. Spoken like a true Minnesota Viking fan.
Yeah. I think I've seen some Pat Fryermuth before.
The moves. Najee Harris we get as well.
Yep. I think Franco Harris even once.
Franco Harris we've had a couple times. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Jack Ham.
Jack Lambert.
Yep.
Mizzou Tiger, Andy Russell as well.
Hines Ward
we get a lot. So a lot of Pittsburgh guys in the break room. Another Steeler fan, says Stephen Conrad. You guys are out there.
James Harrison. I don't know if I've seen him yet.
We have had James Harrison before, yeah. I think before you started. But we have had him before in the break room. He actually ruined my Super Bowl square
with that touchdown?
Years ago with that touchdown.
Oh, man.
That was the first time I ever did Super Bowl squares. Then I said never again, and I've only done it like twice ever. And it was like, one of them was like free squares here at work.
Yep.
So that was a painful experience. And I'm a huge Kurt Warner fan, so I was definitely cheering for the Cardinals in that Super Bowl in general. Steven wants James Harrison's signature a lot. Well, maybe we can get him back in the room. I think Stephen Conrad also, not a new customer, but relatively newish. We definitely had a James Harrison jersey last year at one point. So we'll get him back at some point for Harrison. All righty, another college break is next. We got Phillip, we got Jalen, we got Jeremy, we got Darcy and Blake. Let me know on a box number for the early graduation. And actually, I'm going to add more numbers, right? We said we get down to 5 or less, we add 10 more.
Correct.
So did you guys have up to 15, I think, right?
Oh.
Is that correct? I think we had up to 15. I'm going to add 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Yeah. That's almost the whole series. 35-box series, almost the whole series available in that college series now. Only the first 10?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. Then we'll do 16 through...
Up to 20 then, right?
Up to 20, correct. We'll do up to 20. Well, you had the first 10, so I got to add 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. Okay, perfect. So, apologize, Jeremy. We do have a new system of adding boxes. Once we get down to 5 or less, we add 10 more. We didn't do 11 through 15 yet. So, actually, we have through 15. 20. So, 15, of course, says Jeremy. Looking for number 15 in box 15. This guy won the Mahomes authentic camel helmet last week, Alex, and he was ecstatic. Jeremy's an interesting mix, actually, because he's a Chief fan and an Oregon Duck fan.
Okay.
Yeah, so very, very interesting fans for teams for Jeremy.
I mean, Oregon just always had the coolest jerseys.
And the coolest helmets.
Yeah.
They had some great memorabilia the Ducks have. So Stephen Conrad, the 3 of a kind, 1 diamond, 2 platinum, and loaded dice. The crates, basically, what that is it's a triple box break. And those numbers, like the numbers for 3 of a kind, you see 2, 4, 7, 9. Each one has 3 helmets in it.
Mm-hmm.
Same for loaded dice. You see 6 and 12. It's going to be a crate. There's going to be 3 helmets in each one. A triple box break. So you'll need to call out 1 number for those breaks. So early graduation coming up. Then we have tailgate jerseys. Then we have 3 of a kind after that. So,
And another tailgate jersey.
and another tailgate jersey. So stuff is feeling like fire at Ultimate Autographs. I mean, I say it always does, but it almost always does, man. This room has been on fire all year. The dice, all the crates that are left, Steven, are already available. But how that works for loaded dice and platinums is once we get down to 3 on the ticker, we add 3 more. So after this next break in the 3 of a kind, we'll add 3 more. We have 4 up now. We'll have 3 up after the next one. So good question, Steven. Very, very good question, sir. A lot of Steeler fans in the room. I'm telling you, a lot of Steelers here. All right, so 7 times for our college conferences. We got Jalen in the Big 10. We got Jalen also in the Big 12, looking for Mahomes, Murray, C.J. Stroud. A lot of fire. Darcy's got the ACC. Then we got Philip, Pac-12, Blake, SEC, and Jeremy, everything else. He wants 9 in 3 of a kind. That works. That's Dylan Salisbury. Thank you, Dylan. You know, Dylan's here for that beautiful Drew Brees helmet.
Yeah.
Who dat? Who dat? So, 15 coming up in the early graduation college break. For that 3 of a kind, we do have a jersey break if you have a number for the jerseys. Loving the fire here at Ultimate Autographs. So a lot of the helmets in this series are authentics, replicas. We got some jerseys. It is a mixer, though. So we do have a mini helmet here as well. As for the mini, come on out. This is nice. This is very nice. Former Pro Bowl quarterback in the NFL. Little Youngstown State hits.
Oh.
Ron Jaworski. That's Jaws. That's everything else. That is Jeremy Spring. Congrats, Jeremy, on your Youngstown State Ron Jaworski mini. I was going to say I'd never seen Youngstown State in the break room, but I did see this exact mini in our last college series.
All right.
So something different here. Wow, nice, says Jeremy. Saw a pretty UTEP helmet get pulled last night.
Yeah.
Got to be some other everything else team hanging in there still. Right here, Jeremy, Youngstown State. We do have San Diego State Marshall Faulk jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Brown, by the way, on the Raiders helmet. That's on everything else as well.
Notre Dame.
Yeah. What did I say?
Raiders.
Raiders. So used to Tim Brown and the
Yep,
Raiders.
yeah.
Yeah. Tim Brown, Notre Dame helmet. So everything else is FCS,
Mhm.
D2, D3,
Yep.
and then independent schools.
Mhm.
So it would be anything that's not a Power 5 conference, not the Big 10, not the Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, or SEC. So good stuff, Jeremy. Congrats on your Ron Jaworski, sir. I like that.
Yeah, it was an Aaron Jones on a UTEP last night. It was pretty sick.
Ooh. I did see that on social media, and I did pull that exact helmet also. That UTEP helmet is clean.
Mm-hmm.
So we have jerseys next. We got Darcy Standish, Stand Up Darce. We got Blake Bitten. Here's John Gagliano. I was like, it wouldn't be a third. Did he use Thirsty Thursday?
He couldn't on this one because there's only 3 spots left. So the next one he did.
He could technically do it, though, if he buys
Other items.
that aren't just jerseys.
Correct.
So we'll do crate 9 in that 3 of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
But first, let's get a jersey box here. So we have a lot of them available. 8, 9, 14, 16, 18. Then we have 21 through 30 in the jerseys. So Darcy, Blake, or John, let me know on our number. And actually, after 3 of a kind, we have another jersey break, too.
Correct.
So I'll take a jersey number for the first jersey break we're doing. Then I'll take one for the second as well, as the Ultimate Autographs live break page is heating up. Orders are getting knocked out left and right. Series are filling up. Headliners will be coming out shortly here.
A 70% chance in this 3 of a kind right now.
That's pretty good. Johnny Gags wants 30. Thank you, Johnny. 3-0. That works. Johnny, are you a Mets fan? I think Johnny's a huge New York fan. Can't remember if he's a Yankees or Mets guy, because I know he's a Giants guy for sure when it comes to football. And you fan and AC Milan fan when it comes to the other football. Mr. Gagliano loves his Italian national team as well. Yankees fan, says Johnny. All right, well, hey, congrats on your dub today. 5-0. Aaron Judge picking up right where we left off, going yard in the opener today for the Yanks. 7 times in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. 6 and 7. John up top, you've got the NFC North. Right below, Darcy in the NFC South. Blake, you've got the NFC East. Darcy, NFC West. We got John, AFC North. Darcy, AFC South. John's got the East looking for Josh Allen. And Darcy, you're in the AFC West. Tailgate 30 out of 40. Then we'll do 18 for the other one. So thank you guys on those box calls. 30 out of 40. The Messi PSG box. The Griffey Reds box. And, of course, the Stephen Curry box for the Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Bro Davis, an NFL 30. We're looking for that. Oh, we got a beaut one here. We have one of the all-time great running backs. This guy is top 5 all-time in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns. Kind of hard to leave him off the top 5 running back of all-time list. This is what, one of the, maybe the first or second best running back I grew up watching. It's all day Adrian Peterson on the Minnesota Vikings custom jersey. Last non-quarterback to win the league MVP. AP. NFC North, John Gagliano. That's how we do, baby. Adrian Peterson. Beckett certified on that jersey. That's a good one, Alex. Very nice. All rise, says Johnny Gags, for Aaron Judge. That's right. All rise. All rise for the Peterson hit, Johnny Gags. Big cheesy size, 7 feet. Loving the Cowboys. There you go. We got a lot of Cowboys in the room. The other day, I thought that big cheesy size, 7 feet, I thought that was Shaquille O'Neal in our chat. So, I don't know. It might be Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq's got a lot of, a lot of stuff out there on the internet. Probably knows about Ultimate Autographs. Probably. So, good hit, Johnny Gags. Headliner hit with the Adrian Peterson jersey. Beautiful purple Minnesota jersey right there on the AP. I'm jealous. It's a nice jersey. Congrats, says Tony Baloney. I know Tony. Tony's a huge Minnesota Viking fan. He would be jealous of that one. Adrian Peterson, man, I grew up a Bear fan. I know he dominated every team in the league, but the Bears' defense was so good for so many years. They stopped like almost everybody. They could not stop this guy. Even when he goes to like Washington or Detroit, still tormenting the Bears. Man was something else. I believe still the single game rushing record as well for Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, was it 297?
I think it was like 297 or 296, something like that.
I think he beat it by a yard.
Yeah. Let's see. Adrian Peterson. It was 296.
296.
I was right. 296 in a game. Give him one more carry for 300.
Yeah.
That's 296 rushing yards in a game. That's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. It's Adrian Peterson for you, man. This guy was a bad dude. Three of a kind is next. We got Darcy, we got Ronnie, we got George, Kutzumis, we got Damian, Dylan, Jeremy, Dave, and Shaquila. So we'll do crate 9 in 3 of a kind.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll do 18 in the next jersey as well. We are rocking, we are rolling. Bob would say we're moving and we are grooving, Alex. A lot of stuff filling up here at Ultimate Autographs. Swap you this Peterson jersey.
Yep.
And I don't know how Steven was doing it yesterday, but I like to mix it up. Loaded dice, we do the 2 reps, then the authentic. I've been opening the diamond first, then the platinum.
So we were doing it like how we do loaded dice.
Yeah, I'm doing it different. To
right.
each their own. There is no issue with either. I like to open up the authentic headliner portion first. We'll do this the opposite way. So 7 times here for our divisions in 3 of a kind break. Speaking of 7, there's a 70% chance at a headliner. There are 10 crates left, only 15 crate series. We have 7 headliners left: Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Adrian Peterson, Bo Jackson, and Terry Bradshaw. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Big Cheesy saying, me shooting 40% of the foul line is just God's way of saying that nobody's perfect. Shaq was closer to 50%. So that might be Ben Wallace, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Andre Jordan.
Andre Jordan. Maybe.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. I think he's over 40.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe not recently. 7 times here for our divisions. We got Jeremy Spring looking to spring into action with the NFC North. Shaquila's got the NFC South looking for Drew Brees. Damian, you've got the NFC East. Ronnie, NFC West. We got Ronnie, NFC West. Like I said, sorry, Damian, NFC East. Dylan, AFC North. George, AFC South. Dave, AFC East. And Darcy, AFC West. He is Superman. Okay, so it is Shaquille O'Neal. We've confirmed that Shaq is watching the breaks. Well, good. That's good to know. I love you, Shaq. You're my hero. Here we go. Crate 9. Authentic portion coming out here. Such a high-end series. So many big names. 70% chance at a headliner here. What do we have in here, man? Oh, it's a good one. It's, this is the guy that we've almost forgotten how great he was.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Russell Wilson, 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback, a fantastic dual threat player. Mr. Wilson, of course, took the Seahawks to the Super Bowl twice. He won one of them. Believe it or not, Alex, he's 5th all-time in passer rating. Russell Wilson, that's the NFC West. And that is Ronnie and Sulaco doing what Ronnie does best, taking home dubs with the Russell Wilson. Congrats, Ronnie.
Yeah, wherever he's at, he might be sleeping.
Packet certified. This a carryover order?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So Ronnie doesn't even know he won.
Nope.
That's when you know you're a winner. You don't have to be present to win.
No.
Which, by the way, is the beauty of the breaks. We do prefer everyone being here, everyone chatting, everyone watching. But once you get a spot, you don't have to be present to win. So there you go.
Yeah.
Jeremy's saying even Russ's current terribleness couldn't ruin that helmet. That one's great. I know. And look, even if he becomes really good for the Broncos, he's always going to be remembered as a Seahawk. I mean, he can only play so many more years in Denver. I think he's going to do better, but I don't know. I don't think he's going to win a Super Bowl there. So
I would be surprised.
He's always going to be a Seahawk to me. That's fantastic, Ronnie. Nice hit. Did I win earlier, says Travis. You did. What did Travis? He won something really good, I thought.
He won the DeAndre Hopkins Clemson rep.
Yeah, Trav, you got a DeAndre Hopkins replica helmet in that college series. So that was a nice hit. He was in a meeting. Maybe it was a meeting plotting to figure out what mini needs to get. This man has been demolishing those mini helmets. Breaks and personals both. All right, this Russell Wilson helmet going next to you, Alex. This is so far the hit of our show, I think. So 2 more to go. in our triple box break. 2 platinums and an authentic. Let me hand you this Beckett cert as well. Actually, I have the box here, don't I?
Good.
Yeah, I do. I have the box. What else is in this triple box break? Russell Wilson, in theory, is the best hit in this crate. Some of these platinums are pretty nice as well, Alex. Some of these platinums are fantastic. Ooh. Man, this guy was great. The 1991 NFL MVP. He put it there on the helmet, by the way. Pro Football Hall of Fame running back. It's Thurman Thomas on the authentic for the Bills. AFC East, Dave Hampton. Congrats, Dave. Thomas played on those 4 straight Super Bowl teams. They lost them all, but my goodness, it wasn't his fault. The guy was a beast of a running back. A great player at Oklahoma State as well. So Thurman Thomas, Lunar Authentic with the 1991 NFL MVP inscription going home to Dave Hampton. This guy wins a lot, too. He came in once in this break room and said, hey, guys, I'm cold. And he had just won 3 days earlier. He had won Brady. And then 2 days earlier, Mahomes. Came in here saying, yeah, I'm cold. He just wins a lot. The man wins a lot. Congratulations, Dave, on your Thurman Thomas. Break room is hopping. Actually, I'm going to hand you some boxes here, Alex. I'm almost getting boxed in, man. Please tell me Shaquila's in something else. She's got to win this one. Oh, my gosh.
She not have anything filled up.
So she didn't win anything last night either?
Oh, no, I think she won.
Oh, she won last night. Okay.
It's not a helmet.
Oh, she won, what, a jersey or something?
Yeah.
Okay. She's got a shot in that NFC South. I guess it's probably not the Breeze because the diamonds are the authentic, like, headliner portion of the break. But who knows what we can get here. Darcy would have loved that, says Daniel, and of course she does. She said sweet. She loves her Buffalo Bills, that Darcy Standish. Great 9, 2 of 3. I guess we did 3 of 3. This is the last authentic in this triple box break of authentic helmets. Let's run this back. I mean, we have now 6 and 9 chance at a headliner, and I'll add some more numbers on that ticker too.
Yeah, that's big.
Ooh, okay. Speaking of Darcy, now we have ourselves maybe the second best kick and punt returner I've ever seen personally. We have the X Factor, the human joystick, the great Dante Hall, Kansas City Chief authentic, AFC West, Darcy Standish. Stand up, Darce, with your Dante Hall. How about that one? My goodness, the man was so little, they couldn't tackle him in the open field, though. Yeah. He was part of that NFL 2000s all-decade team as the kick and punt returner. Mr. Hall, fantastic hit. Darcy Standish. The only guy that I liked better was probably Devin Hester.
Mm-hmm.
But first team all NFL 2000s all-decade team as a punt returner. Second team as a kick returner.
So sick.
So sick right there. Darcy, let me know if you want to make that trade, says Jeremy. Jeremy probably looking to pick up some Chief stuff, and Darcy looking for some Bill stuff, Jeremy. A good triple box break. Russell Wilson, Thurman Thomas, Dante Hall. This series is fire. Come and get it, folks. Come and get that 3 of a kind. Not many left in the entire series, man.
No.
Not many left. Only, 9 to go now? 9 crates left.
9 crates
9
left.
breaks left. That's nuts. I'm going to add some more numbers on the ticker for the next one. Well, we just did 9, so I'll add 10, 11, and 12. So we knock out 3 more. We'll release the rest of the series after we do 3 more. But for now, the ticker is standing put on that break. Tailgate is next. We got Timothy Boulay, Paul Brady, and John Gagliano. Box 18, called out by Johnny G. Then what's our closest break after this, Alex?
We're fairly open last I saw.
Ooh.
Shocking.
Let's change it, folks.
3 in the minis. We haven't done a mini today.
Okay, that's good.
And then 5 in the reps, which is the chase.
Okay, we should do one of those.
4 in the college single, but that's out of 6.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably Travis will close out those minis because he is man of the minis lately.
He is.
18. Do you have 18 for the jerseys?
Oh, yep.
And then I'll get you guys randomized 7 times here. Timothy, Paul, and John. Last jersey break, John Gagliano got a headliner, Adrian Peterson. What does he have in store for us in this break? You never know, man. Absolutely never know. Got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clicks. John up top, you've got the NFC North. Right below is Paul Brady, NFC South. Actually, Timothy Boulay, you've got the AFC East. And then, John, you've got the rest. So, Paul Brady looking for NFC South. Timothy Boulay arguably has the best spot in the East because there's a Josh Allen and a Tyreek Hill still in play. John's got the rest. This is 18 out of 40 in our tailgate jersey series. I don't know if you're going to know the stat, Alex, but I know the stat. Believe it or not, this is the all-time leading passer in Rams history. Jim Everett, old school quarterback on the Rams custom jersey. That's the NFC West. That is John Gagliano with the Jim Everett there. So back-to-back jersey breaks, back-to-back wins for Mr. Gagliano. Get those minis knocked out next, and let's run back that 3 of a kind.
100%. 6 out of 9 chance for a headliner.
Not only is it 6 out of 9 chance.
The 3 best, I still think are out
I
there.
think so as well. I think Peyton Manning on the Flash Authentic. You know, it's hard to say what's the best one. Because, I mean, look, for me, it's Peyton Manning because I love Peyton Manning.
But the chase is
But
so
the
sick.
chase is the best looking helmet. And Drew Brees is also fantastic.
Yep.
Those are the 3 best. But Peterson, Bradshaw, Bo Jackson, also great hits in that series. Looking forward to pulling all those items ideally tonight, Alex. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Being this show and tonight's show, I don't see why we can't knock out the rest of that series. So, caught up finally, right?
Yeah, we are caught up.
We're caught up. So, let's get those orders moving, guys. Let's keep the show going. Who jumped in that next 3 of a kind?
That was William Manor.
There you go, William, making moves. William Manor was a pretty new guy the other night. He's won a lot of stuff already. He came in Sunday. The man balled out Sunday and Monday. Took home a lot of dubs early on this week.
Yep, we just got another spot knocked off by Dylan Salisbury.
All right, Dylan, thank you, Mr. Salisbury. No snipe this time. That's right, John Gagliano. John had a week on Thursday. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Back-to-back breaks, 6 out of 8 spots, got sniped back-to-back, and he called the Saquon Barkley box. As a Giant fan, said Saquon's coming out. Didn't get the NFC East. Poor man got sniped, but not today, John. Maybe it's your night tonight. Could be John's lucky night. Yankees already winners today. Don't know. I don't think Man U played today, but good stuff for John.
We're halfway in the jerseys now, thanks to Darcy.
There you go, Darce. Darcy Standish is obviously looking for that Josh Allen jersey. I mean, she's got a Josh Allen helmet she wanted to break a few weeks ago. She wants that jersey to match.
Yeah, of course.
And if you like Josh Allen, maybe get that full-size rep in the can't miss, by the way. I think it's a salute to service, too.
I think you're right.
Service as well. So, what's going to be next, folks? When is the baseball mixer coming? So, John, it's actually not a mixer. It's going to be a baseball bat series. I'll be completely honest with you. We were hoping to drop that today for opening day.
Yep.
However, there's a couple of bats that were delayed in shipping to us. So, we're waiting on, how about this for headliner names? Albert Pujols and Pete Alonso baseball bats.
Yes, sir.
So, those are supposedly due to arrive tomorrow. We are hoping to drop that baseball bat series for tomorrow's 4 p.m. show, possibly tomorrow's 7 p.m. show as soon as those bats get here, we'll be dropping that series for you guys here in the break room. That'll be really fun with the baseball bats. So what's next, guys? What are we feeling next here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room? It's just bats this time, Johnny Gags. It's not a mixer. It's a baseball bat series. It's going to be all baseball bats. We've had baseball jerseys in that 1 in 4 mixer, which, by the way, the 1 in 4 mixer is probably going to follow that baseball bat break.
Oh, sick.
So we'll have 1 in 4 soon as well. Actually, we could have 1 in 4 if we close out college or can't miss potentially as well. So that'll be up soon in the queue order here at Ultimate Autographs. So, guys, what do you guys want to break next? I'm going to do something I like to do when we're a little open here in the room. I'm going to give these guys some of my top picks right now. Kamen's picks of helmets left in the room. My 2 favorites have to be my 2 favorite football players of all time. So I'm going to go Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech Authentic. This is my favorite player. I think he's the most talented quarterback of all time. I think the only thing he needs to pass Brady is longevity, because I think he's already better than Brady's ever been, in my opinion, of course. I've never seen a Texas Tech helmet in the break room. I've never seen a Mahomes Texas Tech helmet. That's an authentic. That is my number 1 item available in the room currently. And by the way, that series, Alex, the buy-in is what? $52? $151, $102 on the double. It's not the most expensive thing we offer.
And it's 6 spots.
Yeah, and it's 6 spots. 1 in 6 chance to win. So that's my number 1 item right now, and I'm not lying to you because I'm not asking you to buy into the most expensive series we offer. My number 2 item, by the way, though, is in the most expensive series, and that's going to be the Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. This is a 5-time NFL MVP. I say this a lot. I'm going to say it again. The best regular season player in NFL history. Look, Brady's got 3 MVPs. Manning has 5. Overall, I can't say Brady doesn't have the edge overall because of his postseason success. Manning, by the way, not bad in the postseason. He's got 2 Super Bowls. I mean, he's a very good postseason player. But when it comes to the regular season, I don't think his greatness can be topped. I know Brady and Brees have a little bit more yards total because they played longer, but the 5 MVPs, that'll be tough to top.
I mean, statistically, one of the best seasons ever.
Yeah, the 55 touchdowns in a season, that record's still out there, Alex. He was on my fantasy team that year. I actually have a fantasy rule that I've transported to Mahomes. Now, I do play in a 2 QB league, so the quarterback matters a lot more. But the rule for me was if Manning's there, I take him no matter what pick I have. If Mahomes is there, I take him no matter what pick I have. And actually, I even did that back when I was in a 1 QB league, and I had Manning the year that he broke the record with the Colts, and the year he broke the record with the Broncos as well. Travis Matthews saying, sorry, what's up, fella? Sorry if you already went through this. What headliners are left in the can't miss? We don't have can't miss minis, but we have minis.
And a can't miss.
And a can't miss. But I'll give you some more of my favorite items in that can't miss series. So Mahomes and Manning are the top authentics left in the room. I really like that Jalen Hurts, man. It's a flash replica. I actually think that photo doesn't do it justice. It's a little bit darker than what it's going to look like when it comes out. But that Jalen Hurts, I think this guy's the real deal.
100%.
I mean, I look at best quarterbacks in the NFL. I look at Mahomes, I look at Burrow, and then the third spot is either Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts. They're both in the series, by the way. And another guy who's fighting for that spot, Herbert, maybe Tua when healthy. There's a lot of these other big names left in the can't miss. We have most of the headliners still out there. Fields, Tua, Elway, Herbert, Hurts, Chase, and Allen as well. That is Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields. So a lot of fire in the can't miss. The mini helmets, 3 spots to go. There's only 10 minis left, and we have 3 headliners left, including one of my favorite players ever, Jerome Bettis. We got Lawrence Taylor and Champ Bailey Both also available in the all-aboard mini helmets. Who won on the first live break today, saying Michelle Hernandez?
Gregory Bruno won an Antonio Freeman jersey.
Yeah, it was Gregory. Mr. Bruno.
We do have another jersey coming up.
Go figure.
And I see Ronnie is up because he just hopped into 3 of a kind.
Let's go, Ronnie! Ronnie, you want that Russell Wilson Authentic.
Yes, he did.
Out from
Right
the
here.
nap. Here to win some more breaks, Ronnie and Sulaco. So tailgate number 4. Got Blake Bitton, Darcy Standish, Anthony Ciccatelli, and John Gagliano. So drop me a box number for our 4th jersey break. And that next 3 of a kind is going to happen this show, Alex, because that's only 4 away now.
Yes, sir.
A Peyton Manning Flash Authentic still in play. And how about this Jamar Chase, man? Talking about top items in the room.
It's so good we have a video of it.
I mentioned Manning and Mahomes. Number 3 has got to be this one. I mean, just look at how sick this helmet is. It's a chrome Speed Flex with the visor. And that is so beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
And oh man. We actually just did 18, Johnny Gagliano. We called it out for the last break. Let me see, did I get it off the ticker? I did not. So I apologize. We'll get 18 off the ticker. We just did 18, Johnny Gagliano. He won with 18, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so 18 is not there, but the rest of the ticker should be right. 8, 9, 14, 16, and 21 through 29 looks like are available in the jerseys. 16, says John. All right, thank you, John. Johnny Gag, 16 works. Let's keep that 1 and 4 rolling, folks. Let's keep that break rolling. 3 spots to go now, Alex. That is coming up.
And Travis Daniels bought 2 personals in the minis.
No surprises there either.
Nope.
Travis, drop me the numbers. The remaining numbers are all on the ticker for the minis. Looks like 1, 5. And then we have what? 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, and 37 through 39. 7 times here for our jersey break. 6 and 7. All right, we got Tony Baloney. That's Anthony Ciccatelli in the NFC North, looking for a Viking. Darcy in the NFC South. John, NFC East. He's a Giants fan, looking for a Giant. Darcy, NFC West. John, AFC North. Blake, AFC South. John's got the Josh Allen spot in the AFC East. And Darcy, you've got the AFC West. 16 of 40 in the tailgate jerseys. Man, it's a little... how about this? A Viking fan's about to win a Packer item. We have Robert Brooks in the NFC North. Tony Baloney, you're getting a former Packer Super Bowl champion, PSA certified on your Robert Brooks white custom jersey here. So, hey, it's 1 spot, though. It's a dub. Definitely worth it. Could be good trade bait with Packer fans. So there you go, Mr. Ciccatelli. What's next? We have what? The mini personals, right?
Yeah, the mini personals.
Robert Brooks was a talented receiver for the Packers. Super Bowl champion. Actually had a 99-yard touchdown catch, tied for the NFL record. Robert
right.
Brooks. So, nice saying, Tony. What good stuff did you miss, Shane? There's a lot of good stuff still out there, brother. Hop in the breaks.
Plenty.
Because I missed the good stuff. It's like we have a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. We have a Chrome Speed Flex Jamar Chase, Mahomes Texas Tech helmet.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Josh Allen jersey and a rep. Got John Elway replica helmet. We have Jerome Bettis mini. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff still out there. The girlfriend will be happy, says Tony. That's right. Somehow the Viking fans got a Packer girlfriend. Go figure, right, Alex? How it works sometimes. We have 25 and 38. Those are his mini personals for Travis.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We'll do those minis here Actually, here next, because we don't have a break ready to go yet.
Yeah, we still have one spot left in the actual minis.
Oh, so we'll do probably 4 minis back to back to back.
Mm-hmm. Whoever wants to close that out, a little closer magic.
And actually, that's going to get us down to 6 minis left. Our next mini helmet series, I'm guessing the listing will list it as a single, Alex.
Yeah.
But we could run it as a double. It's going to be high-end minis. That's actually going to be basically can't-miss minis.
Yeah.
Wood Crate series. They're going to have some insane names. We'll drop that mini helmet series after we get this one closed up. I'm going to be honest with you. Travis bought almost half the series on personals.
Yeah.
He's loved this series so much. He's a Cowboy fan. You got the Emmitt Smith, number 22 in box 22. That was spooky. And Justin Jefferson in this series was number 18 in box 18.
Wow.
So, and then he wanted 36 for Jerome Bettis, but Bettis was not in 36. But maybe he's in 25 or 38, though.
Could be. He pulled 2 yesterday.
It's possible. As Kevin Garnett would say, anything is possible! Hand you this jersey, and I'll take those mini personals. Thank you, sir.
Yep, and he closed out the minis.
All right, 2 more numbers, Travis. If you got them, drop them in on those minis, sir. I'll go straight to opening these because these are personals and not breaks. Wants 30 and 37. Okay, that works. Let me get those 2 off the ticker before I forget. 30, 37 as well. This is what, 25 and 38? What's in 1? No one wants 1 in this series. 1's been skipped over like crazy. Here comes one of the best nicknames. I'll be honest with you, Alex. This is my favorite nickname in the history of sports. We have the albino rhino, Carl Mecklenburg, former Pro Bowl linebacker for the Broncos. On a nice flash mini, Travis Daniels with the albino rhino. Okay? That's a great nickname.
100%.
That's not a guy you want to mess with. He saw you on the open field, you were getting laid out by the albino rhino. Nice San Warren, nice indeed. Beautiful flash mini for the Broncos. 1 more coming up in the personal, then the mini helmet break.
Number 1 away and 3 of a kind.
All right, let's go. Triple box break on the way in our best series in the room. Exciting. Very, very exciting. Mecklenburg put away. I mean, he can't hit a headliner every time. He got, picked apart more than half the headliners in the series. Is 38 a headliner? I call this the Carlos Zambrano box, former Cub pitcher. You know what? It's not a headliner, but to him, as a Cowboy fan, this might as well be a headliner.
Okay.
2 seasons ago, this guy led the league in picks, 11 of them. A Pro Bowl, All-Pro corner, one of the best young corners in the NFL, one of the best corners, period, today. Trayvon Diggs, lunar mini helmet, Travis Daniels. It's a Trayvon for a Travis for a Cowboy fan. Nicely done, Mr. Daniels. Clean. The Cowboy lunar is absolutely clean. Great hit there, Travis. Well, actually, all of a sudden, we are now down to, 8 minis? 6 because we have the 2 boxes coming up, but there's a 3 in 8 chance at a headliner in the next mini we do. So those odds are getting pretty stacked there in those mini helmets. And if this guy likes this mini series, just wait till the next one. Mm-hmm. That one may be a break room exclusive, though.
Yeah.
Just because it's a specialty mini series. It will actually be a break room exclusive. He could buy out all the spots and do it that way, though, as a possibility. I know the personals typically run just a few dollars cheaper than buying out all the spots in a break. But when the minis are so high end like this next series, we do make it a break room exclusive.
Yep, and that 3 of a kind is sold out. So Sean called out 8. Or no, 11.
11.
Sorry.
Sean Kowalski, 11 works. 8's not even there,
Nope.
So definitely not 8.
No, I saw 11. For some reason, I just said 8.
Yeah. My favorite number. I don't know.
Oh, man. Another
And Carson wants 11 too. Perfect. Let's do those minis first, all right? So we have all aboard number 1. We got Blake Bitton, Ronald Reed. We got Kyle Witchin, Warren Ide, Nicholas Huber, and Travis Daniels.
30 and 30.
30 and 37.
Yep.
All right, 3 of a kind, man. That series is...
It's great.
It's great. We have, 6 and 9 chance at a headliner now.
Yes, we do.
That is wild. Manning, Breeze, and that Chrome Speed Flex. Jamar Chase still in play. 7 times here in the minis, 6 and 7. Ronald Reed up top. Ronald, you got the NFC North. Right below, Travis Daniels in the NFC South. Nicholas Huber, NFC East. Ronald Reed, NFC West. Kyle Winchin, AFC North. Could be Jerome Bettis, by the way. Nicholas, AFC South. Warren, AFC East. And Blake, you've got the AFC West, which could be Champ Bailey. Nicholas also has the NFC East. That could be Lawrence Taylor. Good luck, folks. 30 and 37 coming up. Double box break in the minis. Double the boxes, as they say. Double the fun, Alex.
Sir.
It'd be for someone could win multiple things with just a single spot in the minis.
They're 11 and 3 of a kind.
Man,
Is
it's gotta be good.
Is it just a joke now?
I think they all just won 11. I love it. This is a good one here. Led the league in receiving touchdowns one season. Former Pro Bowl tight end for the Niners. Also was a Bronco at one point. You got his chin strap put in nicely here. You got Vernon Davis, Alex. Look at this mini. Niners have one of the best standard helmets in the business. That gets certified. One spot in that break. Ronald Reed with the Vernon Davis. All right, Ronald, we see you. Nicely done, Mr. Reed. This bad boy written up. We will rock and roll with that 3-1. By the way, that is a 15 crate series. So we'll be down to 5 crates.
Wow.
We knock out, well, actually 8 crates, but we knock out 2 more, then we'll release the remaining 3.
Sick.
So we are knocking on that door of releasing the entire series and seeing all of it tonight, Alex.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about, baby. The best series in the room, no question.
Oh, 100% agree.
If you're looking for high-end hits, you're looking for authentic helmets, you're looking for value, even for $200, you get a Peyton Manning or a Drew Brees or, a Chrome Speed Flex. We're looking at something that is worth, well over $1,000, upwards to $2,000 in that series potentially.
And he brought out 2 more minis.
Travis Daniels?
Yes, he did.
Of course he did. All right, 3 of a kind is next. Actually, we have one more mini. I almost forgot we have one more mini to break. I got excited, man. Got excited. Well, good thing you did, because no headliner here. A former Pro Bowl quarterback, fantastic ESPN analyst. It's Jaws, Ron Jaworski, the Polish Rifle, Flash Mini for the Eagles. So, Nick, nice hit, man, on the Jaws Mini. Actually, there's a 50% chance at a headliner in the minis. We got 2 personals, Alex?
Yep, 2 more personals.
All right, so let's go ahead and take the personals off the break page tab.
Let's do it.
When we get down to like 4 or 5 boxes, we do take the personals off. There will be 2 double box breaks to close out that series. That's it. And then a fresh series coming up afterwards. Clean saying Nick, sweet. Very clean indeed. Congratulations, Mr. Huber. Jaworski. All right, here comes the Fireman, 3 of a kind, number 2. We got William Manor, we got Dylan Salisbury, Darcy Standish, Ronnie and Sulaco, Sean Kowalski, Darren Morgan, Carson Hobart, and Damian McDonald. Told Damian, that's Shane McDonald on Facebook, There's a lot of fire to come, man. You haven't missed out on anything, brother. As good as these two helmets are there, Russell Wilson, Lawrence Taylor, we have so many better ones still available in this series alone.
Probably clear you up before.
Let's do it. Quentin saying who's left for headliners and minis. We have 6 minis left. Jerome Bettis, Champ Bailey, Lawrence Taylor still left. So he wants 5 and 27 for his personals. Travis, thank you, sir. We'll get those 2 off the ticker, Travis. And yeah, let's go ahead and clear me out here. So we got a bunch more boxes coming up. Loving the heat here in the break room, man. As always, a lot of good pulls. And a lot of good stuff still left. That's the better part. Ooh, I like this Justin Jefferson. I forgot we pulled the Jefferson LSU jersey in the show. That actually might be maybe even my second favorite hit, but a little bit easier to display those helmets. So 3 of a kind coming up. We got William, Dylan, Darcy, Ronnie, Sean, Darren, Carson, and Damian. We got 7 times coming up here. This is crate 11, Alex. Good luck, good luck. Do love this series. 5, 6, and 7. I'm mixing it up. Loaded dice, we do the 2 reps first and the authentic. I'm doing the diamond first and then the platinums afterwards personally. We got William up top in the NFC North. Dylan's got the NFC South. Carson, NFC East. Oh, Dylan, how about that Drew Brees in the South, brother? We have Sean, NFC West. Damian, AFC North. How about that Chrome Speed Flex? Mr. Chase, Jamar Chase. Could be Terry Bradshaw as well. Ronnie, AFC South. Darren's got the East. And Darcy in the AFC West. Could be Bo Jackson. Get a quick drink here, then we'll do crate 11. Series is fantastic. Good luck, good luck. What fire do we have in here? 6 and 9 chance at a headliner. The headliners are in the diamond portion of the break. I'm opening up the diamonds first this time, unlike the loaded dice. Ooh. Here's a good one. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. But he did it in only 14 games because he was always loose. The juice is loose inscription on this sick Buffalo Bill authentic. Pro Football Hall of Famer. College Football Hall of Famer. Heisman Trophy at USC. League MVP with Buffalo. O.J. Simpson. AFC East. Darren Morgan. What does this mean? This is not a photoed headliner. That means the next crate has a 75% chance at a headliner. There's 8 crates left, 6 headliners left. Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Adrian Peterson, Bo Jackson, Terry Bradshaw. 75% chance at a headliner now.
Let's go.
That's epic. But this right here isn't even a headliner. Look at this helmet.
Yeah.
Look at this helmet right here. And it even comes with the glove. Yes, comes with the glove, Darcy. The glove does not fit. This glove, though, has no blood on it. There's no trace of blood on it. It's just a glove that's very, very tiny. Unless you're like a 5-year-old kid, it will not fit your hand, unfortunately. So let's go. Thanks, guys. Darren says, I'm typing for him. Very nice hit on the O.J. Simpson. The juice on the loose. Man.
I mean, I would definitely be hopping into 3 of a kind now.
Yeah. I mean, forget the 75% chance at a headliner. The fact that this helmet right here is not a headliner, that speaks enough about this series. That's fire, man. Absolute fire. Loving these high-end authentics here at Ultimate Autographs.
There goes Ronnie.
He's in. Ronnie loves getting that first spot.
He does. He does.
This is my favorite Buffalo Bill helmet, by the way.
Really?
This one. This variation specifically. My all-time favorite. It's an actual Buffalo Bill on it.
Yeah.
And it's so nice that I'm going to put it next to you, Alex. LT going to get the boot here. Or you can fit all three if you can. Let's get that OJ front and center there, because that is clean.
If LT was an authentic.
Okay, that works. Speaking of authentics, authentic coming up next here in our triple box break. OJ Simpson in the first box. It'll be tough to top that one. Ooh. This is almost as good, if not as good. This man was a member of perhaps the greatest offense of all time. We have the great Torrey Holt, member of that Greatest Show on Turf, Lunar Authentic. This is a Ram hit. This is out of a platinum box, Alex. Torrey Holt Authentic, Sean Kowalski, NFC West. That a baby on the Torrey Holt. Holy cow. This is a non-headliner break, and this is already one of my favorite crates I've ever done in my life. I was a huge Torrey Holt fan back in the day. Man was phenomenal. Led the league in receiving yards twice, catches once, NFL 2000s all-decade team, more than 13,000 receiving yards in his career, 74 receiving touchdowns. Like I said, look, you put the Greatest Show on Turf in the modern rules. That's Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt. I think they're the best offense of all time.
Yeah.
No question about it. Surprisingly, he's not yet a Pro Football Hall of Famer, but with the numbers he has, he'll definitely get in at some point soon. The great Torrey Holt or Sean Kowalski. Holy cow. This has been a break, man. This has been a break. Holt and O.J. Simpson in the same triple box break, and neither is a headliner.
Crazy.
Photo headliner in this series. And think about, as good as his numbers were, how much better could they have been if actually he didn't even play with Isaac Bruce? Because for a while he was number 2, and he became number 1 on that team as Isaac Bruce got older. But that was such a great one-toe duo, Bruce and Holt. And Marshall Faulk, by the way.
Yeah, it's another one.
Got a lot of receiving yards, too. Phenomenal route runner, says Nicholas Hubert. He was. Definitely one of the best route runners of all time, the great Torrey Holt. Finishing off this triple box break in our all-authentic crate. No reps in here. They're all authentic. Say this a lot. Breaker's Dream, opening up an authentic helmet. First two have been great. This one is cool for me as a Bears fan. The name's not as big as the last two, but the autograph quality, even better. We have Dan Hampton with multiple inscriptions.
Oh.
Hall of Fame 2002, Super Bowl champion inscription. Look at this. Right in between the Chicago, the C there. That is a clean look right there. Dan Hampton, 4-time Pro Bowler. He was a big star at Arkansas, big star with the Bears. Great hit there for William Manor. O.J. Simpson, Torrey Holt, Dan Hampton. That's a triple box break. All authentic helmets. His auto's clean, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's a clean. I love the orange on the white and orange Bear helmet. Just looks very nice. Alrighty, so we have what, the 2 personals, right?
We do have the 2 personals.
And what's our closest breaks right now?
All right, let's look at this. I know we had 2 spots taken off in that next 3 of a kind.
Okay.
Still 4 in that college single that hasn't had any movement.
Ooh, that's surprising.
5 on the reps. That's the chase.
Okay.
If you hop into that chase, you can just win your money right back, if not more.
That's true.
And then everything else is pretty full.
All right, so it is 528. We'll be here till minimum 540 no matter what. And then at 540, if we're not like 2 or 3 away on some of these breaks, we'll take a brief dinner break, regroup for tonight at 7. So if the orders are hot enough, Alex, we'll skip our dinner break.
Yeah.
I've got enough pounds on me. I can afford to lose a few. So that's all right. Let's do Travis's personals. And this is going to impact the mini helmets because we have, three headliners left with 6 boxes to go. If we don't pull any headliners here, it would be 3 out of 4. So either way, this mini series has been good regardless. I looked away. What did I win? Dan Hampton Lunar Authentic with the Hall of Fame inscription and the Super Bowl champion inscription. One of the best defensive linemen on probably the best defense ever, 85-86 Bears. 5 out of 40, all aboard mini helmet series. Wouldn't you know it? No headliner here.
Wow.
Personally, again, this is personally. I'm not talking worth. I'm not talking what you guys like. But this is better than 2 of the remaining 3 headliners for me.
Okay.
This is one of my favorite players of all time. My favorite fullback ever. We have the A-Train Mike Allstott.
Okay.
Put A-Train on the helmet. 6-time Pro Bowler, former Super Bowl champion. He was always my fullback in Madden.
Mm-hmm.
This guy with Warwick Dunn was a great 1-2 duo. Warwick Dunn, the speedy running back. Mike Allstott, the power fullback.
Yeah.
Almost had 1,000 yards rushing as a fullback. 900
Crazy.
something. So nice hit, Travis Daniels, on your Mike Allstott. Cool saying William on the Dan Hampton. Nice as Travis and Mike Allstott. Whenever I played Madden back in the day, if I didn't have him as my fullback, I would just stop and just redraft and restart again. I had to have this guy every time. The FP dive with 1 yard to go. That's the play there for Mike Allstott. Purdue star in college, too, by the way, for Allstott. He was on that Super Bowl champion team with that great defense. John Lynch, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp. And then that offense was run by him and Warwick Dunn. Brad Johnson, the quarterback for the Bucs back then. We had a quad-signed Buck helmet. I think it was last week. And Brad Johnson, Mike Allstott was on it. I think Derek Brooks and Warren Sapp. And Brad Johnson signed it Champa Bay.
Oh, yeah,
It was an awesome inscription.
I saw that, yeah.
Fantastic. Need one of those, says Blake Bitton. Well, good news for you, Blake. I've been in this break room for about a year and a half. I would say most of our mini helmet series, we do have Mike Allstott in them. He is a very common mini helmet hit. He'll be back. He'll definitely be back in the breaks. 27 is next. 27 of 40 in the all-aboard minis. So we have what now? A 3 and 5 chance at headliner here.
Mm-hmm.
This is another guy with 1 yard to go. 2 of the best ever with 1 yard to go. Here is the bus, Jerome Bettis on the Steeler mini helmet. Travis Daniels, congrats on the bus. This is fantastic. I think a lot of folks forget how great of a running back Jerome Bettis was. A great hit right there for Travis Daniels. The bus. Look at the autograph, too, by the way. It's like a bus with the dots right there. Jerome Bettis, 8th all-time in rushing yards. Think about that, 8th all-time. I think later in his career, he was used as more of a goal line back. But early on in his career, this man could go off for 1,500 yards, no problem.
Big time.
He was always very strong, even faster as a young guy. Let's go. There it is, says Travis. That's what he was looking for. Jerome Bettis. Clean, 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 clean. A lot of good runners with the ball coming out lately. OJ, the bus, Mike Allstott. Absolute fire. So 4 minis left now. So we have a 50% chance at a headliner. That is Champ Bailey and Lawrence Taylor. If you think 50% is good, how about 75% chance in the 3 of a kind? 8 crates left. No, actually 7 crates left, right? 7 crates left.
I think it's 8.
8 crates left. All right, sorry, I stand corrected. 8 left, 6 headliners.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, 6
so
and 8.
75% chance, 6 and 8. Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase, Adrian Peterson. We have Bo Jackson, Terry Bradshaw.
And then if you said if we knocked out 1 or 2 more, then we put more.
I think it's 2 more. We put the rest on
Put
the
the
ticker.
rest on there, man.
That's nuts.
Woo.
That is nuts.
And we got 5 spots left in this next one.
Let's get it filled up. Dude, rock Defenders, says Nicholas. He did. He really did rock Defenders. Good stuff, Trav. You guys want to run back this mini helmet break? Let's do it, right? Might as well. Let's see that Lawrence Taylor and Champ Bailey. Quick peek at the break page here. Refreshing the break page. So let's look together. We got 6 to go in that college double, which again, in that double box break, you get the Big 12. You can get Mahomes and Kyler Murray both. That is absolutely wild. And those are both authentic helmets. Bryce Young, also authentic. We have 7 to go in the can't miss. Full of headliners in here. Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Josh Allen, Justin Fields, Tua, John Elway, Justin Herbert. Jerseys. A lot of big names left. Deion Sanders, Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen, Marshall Faulk. We have 7 to go in the all-aboard double box break in the minis. Still looking for, let's see, Lawrence Taylor, Champ Bailey. Then we have 5 to go in the reps, 7 left in loaded dice, 3 to go in the college single for $51. Patrick Mahomes authentic is still available. That's a Texas Tech authentic. Kyler Murray, maybe the 2 best quarterbacks, or not maybe, probably almost for sure the top 2 picks in this next year's draft. TJ Stroud, Bryce Young, still in play. Warren Moon, Marshall Faulk, early graduation is fire. 5 to go in the 3-of-a-kind diamond helmets. My goodness. 5-time NFL MVP, Peyton Manning still out there. Number 2 all-time, passing yards, passing touchdowns, Drew Brees still out there. We have 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, Terry Bradshaw. We have NFL Pro Bowler, MLB All-Star, Bo Jackson. And how about this Jamar Chase Chrome Speed Flex in here, Alex? Holy cow. This is, I don't know, if you looked up beautiful in the dictionary or thesaurus, you would see this one right here. That is OC or GC Adams. So here's what I'll say for Travis. I'm willing for us to put 2 more personals on there, Travis, if you want to buy 2. We did take it off the personals tab. You cannot buy more than 2 because the break has already been bought into. But if you want to buy 2 personals, just let us know, and we'll put 2 personals up there for you, sir. We can do that if he's going to say that he's going to buy 2 of them.
Okay.
Now, if he buys 1, it gets a little tricky because then we would do a single box break, which I guess we could do. But my preference is to knock this out in the breaks. But the guy's been buying those nonstop. If you want us to put those back up, we can do that for you, Travis.
You can also buy it the whole break. That works too.
Yeah, you can buy out the rest of the break. 7 spots to go. All right, let's put up 2 more.
All right.
We'll put up 2 more. I mean, I guess as a company, we can't say no to money, right?
Yep.
We'll put up 2 more personals. We'll let you knock those out, Travis. Our next mini helmet series, though, Travis, is a break room exclusive. There will be no personals. You could buy out the entire break, but you don't have every box available in that. Only personals, every box is available. So Dylan Salisbury jumping into that 3-of-a-kind. Thank you, Dylan.
We did have a personal in the jerseys too.
Okay, so jersey personal. If like who's that jersey personal?
Anthony
Cinzano.
Yes.
So Anthony, let us know on our number on your jersey personal, sir. And do you know how to change the quantity? Just 2 left.
Yeah, there should be just 2 left.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, he got them.
You bought them already?
Yep.
All right, he wasted no time. All right, that will be the last personal though, Travis, because that break has been bought into already. So this will be the last personals. Drop me your 2 numbers in the minis. 1, 26, 31, and 39. Let me know what you would like. Anthony wants 13 on the jerseys. We don't have 13, Anthony. That jersey series is at how much? 40?
Yeah, I think so.
We have 8, 9, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, and then 27 through 40. 26 and 31 from Travis. Thank you, Trav. We'll do those two in the mini helmets. All right, cool. So we'll see fresh minis in the room at some point early on tonight. I started opening. I'll open up 31 first. So here's another Cowboy. We have one of the all-time great Cowboys. It's a Bob Lilly Hall of Fame 80 inscription. Beautiful autograph. JSA certified, Travis, on your Bob Lilly mini. So that last break will have at least one headliner, if not two, by the way. Bob Lilly was nicknamed Mr. Cowboy. That's when you know you're legit if they call you after the organization. 7-time first-team All-Pro, 11-time Pro Bowler. One of the best defensive tackles of all time. NFL 1960s and 70s All-Decade team. Part of the NFL's 75th anniversary all-time team. The great Bob Lilly. Let's go, says Travis. That's right, Trav. It is a Cowboy hit for a Cowboy fan. Beautiful flash mini on the Bob Lilly. Anthony wants 21 in the jerseys.
Yep.
That works. He'll get 21 off the ticker, sir. And we'll keep it rolling. I think we're now 4 away in that 3 of a kind, Alex.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to break that this show? Let's get those orders in real quickly. Otherwise, that could be a pre-fill for tonight's show. Talk about starting with a bang in the break room. So one more mini coming up here. There's actually now a 2 and 3 chance at a headliner in this next box. We have 2 of the best defensive players ever, Champ Bailey, Lawrence Taylor. Travis has gotten a bunch of personals. Oh my. No personal here. We got Jan Stenerud. Jan, a fantastic star for the Chiefs. This guy was a great kicker back in the day, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That is a flash mini. Thirsty Thursday, Dio Travis still going. That is for the 4 and 7 p.m. show, only on Thursdays. It is definitely still alive. So good hit on Jan. Imagine he's one of the few Norwegian players in the NFL. Jan Stenerud. He was a 4-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time Pro Bowler, Pro Football Hall of Famer, one of the all-time great kickers in league history. Okay. JSA certified Travis. So that last mini helmet break has 2 headliners.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at this point, if you want to buy it out, Travis, you might as well. Who's got the 1 spot in there right now?
Patrick Daly.
Okay.
And there's only 1 spot in it right now, so I'm sure that'll close up fast, you would think.
You would think with all the headliners left.
Yeah, you're guaranteed a headliner.
You're guaranteed. Yeah, there's 2 headliners left in the 2 boxes. If you buy out, like, all 7 spots, you are actually guaranteed to get at least one of the headliners. Probably to get both, realistically. So, and I know that's a time where you buy out the break, Alex. It really is.
100%.
I'm sure Travis will do it. He's bought out all these personals.
Patrick Daly bought another spot. Smart man.
Ooh, Patrick says, all right. The odds are getting juiced. They're as juiced as they can. 100% chance at a headliner.
Yep, 6 spots left.
I'm jumping in. Let's get these minis knocked out. And then we'll drop a fresh mini helmet series after that. So here's where we're at. We have 6 to go in the minis. We have 3 to go in the college single and 4 to go in the 3 of a kind. So do you guys want to break these here, or do you guys want to regroup for tonight's 7 p.m. show? Up to you guys. Let's get these orders in quickly, though, if you want to break these. So who's going to be the hero and close out the minis, the college, and the 3 of a kind? Pretty sure that 3 of a kind series probably will not survive the night.
I'm doubting it.
For being Rio, that series will probably go some point tonight.
Travis bought all of them.
All right, mini helmets are about to be done. Don't need numbers because we have the last two. I'm going to put the first 10 up in our new series. I think we're going to start it as a single, but we can maybe we can do a single and double option. Let's do that, Alex. I think it's going to be a higher priced break, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. I have to find that.
Yeah. But I believe it's the Wood Crate Mini. I think it's called Extra Special Mini. I do see it. I think we just got to attach the photos, looks like. But the photos should be done by our graphic person.
Yep.
Travis, the Thirsty Thursday deal, just to be clear, that is if you buy a jersey spot. So Thirsty Thursday is buy 5 break spots into any series. It could be 5 in any series. It could be 5 jerseys, or it could be 2 reps, 3 of a kind, a load of dice, a mini, and then you select the jersey with the 6th one. You only get the 6th spot free if the 6th spot is a jersey. You bought out all the mini helmets, you didn't buy a jersey spot. Just to be clear, we've been doing this since I started here, about a year and a half. So it is 5 break spots in the same order, and then you select the 6th one as the jersey. So even if you don't like jerseys, you might as well get that 6th spot for free because you don't have to pay for it. So that's why that deal didn't work.
And then we're just posting a single for that.
Let's start with the single and double.
And
what's the buy-in for the single?
35.
35. So the double would be 70. Let's do it.
Okay.
It's a high-end mini helmet series.
Yep.
It will be a break room exclusive.
Yes.
It's not a black box mini helmet series. Will be a break room exclusive because it's basically a high-end mini helmet. All right, let's break this last mini break in the current minis. Let's see these last 2 headliners, right? All aboard. We got Patrick Daly, Travis Daniels, 7 times for our divisions. NFC East and AFC West are the spots to be in here. Looking for the LT and the Champ Bailey. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. We got 5, 6, and 7. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did this just happen? I think it just happened. I think Patrick Daly has 2 spots in the break. I think he just got the NFC East and the AFC West.
No way.
I think he just won both.
Get out. Get out.
What is going on here? That's nuts, man. We'll find out here shortly if, in fact, those are the 2 minis for sure, but I believe he just pulled off an epic win there. No way, says Patrick. Joseph asking you here what's going on. Joseph, live breaks are going on. This is the live break page link. Get your spots there. There is a break explainer video at the top where you can learn more about what we do. But basically, we are giving away sports memorabilia. You've got a 1 in 8 chance to win. With each spot, you get 8 spot divisional breaks. Here we go. Box 1 out of 40 in the all aboard mini helmets. So 2 headliners left, we believe. Lawrence Taylor, Champ Bailey. Here's one of them. Probably the best defensive player of all time. The great LT. Member of that 100 sack club. 3-time defensive player of the year. Tied for the most ever. One of 3 guys to win league MVP that wasn't a quarterback or running back. It's a salute to service. It's the NFC East. It's Patrick Daly. Great hit, Patrick. So I think he's going to double up. He's going to get both here. Unless we miss something, Patrick should get LT and Champ Bailey in this last mini break.
That is literally insane.
That's nuts, man. We say this all the time. All it takes is 1 spot to win. He's got 2 out of the 8 spots. He's going to get 2 headliners. That is money well spent. Money well spent. Lawrence Taylor. 1 more coming up here. Should be the Champ Bailey. We have not seen him get pulled in the break room. There are personals out there, Alex. I do believe we've opened all the personals live on the air, but it is possible that something else was open. We'll find out here in a second. 39 of 40. Nope, it's definitely Champ Bailey. First ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. One of the all-time greats. Another salute to service. Another one for Patrick Daly. He just got both in that break. I feel horrible for Travis. As bad as I feel for Travis, I feel equally good for Patrick. Talk about mixed emotions. That is how you do a double box break. Two headliners, Patrick Daly, Lawrence Taylor, and Champ Bailey. Patrick, the champ of that break. That's just how you do it, man. That's phenomenal right there.
Yeah, and you got that Champ Bailey because he bought that extra spot.
Yeah. Had he not bought that spot, wouldn't have happened. So fantastic stuff. John Daly's nephew. Being a champ like Mr. Daly. Great hits, Patrick. Holy moly. That was fun.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
That was fun. So that new mini helmet series is up and active. Already have some spots bought in.
Yep.
So this one is, let's see, how many? 35 boxes. This is crazy, says Patrick. I know, man. You did it good. So 35 boxes. We have 9 headliners, photo headliners. So better than 1 in 4 chance at one of these. These are, by the way, extra special because every single headliner is some sort of specialty mini. I believe the Eagle one is... We have the Jersey personal? Yeah, we'll do that. I almost forgot. The Eagle one, I believe, is an amp helmet. Then we have John Elway. That might be an amp as well. We have 2 on a Flash mini. Joe Montana, salute the service. Barry Sanders Flash. You got Dan Marino Lunar. Dak Prescott Flash mini. Trevor Lawrence. Justin Jefferson. Best receiver in the game. This series is fantastic, guys. Extra special minis. Other names in this series, not even photoed headliners. Stephon Diggs, Deion Sanders, Tyreek Hill, Kurt Warner. I mean, come on. That mini helmet series is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Come and get it, guys. So we have personals here in the jerseys. Anthony, box 21, sir. Good luck in the tailgate jerseys. 21 of 40. Talented young receiver coming out here. This guy had an epic playoff game against the Chiefs a couple years ago. For being honest, Alex, very up and down, but when he's good, he's really good. Gabe Davis, number 13 on the custom Buffalo Bill jersey. JSA certified there on the Gabe Davis. Congrats, Anthony Cenzano. Mr. Davis. We'll put this bad boy away. And then if something is full here shortly, we'll break it. Otherwise, we might be regrouping for tonight's 7 p.m. show. So fresh minis on the site. Looking forward to some fire in those. All right, quick scan of the Ultimate Autograph live break page here. So randomizer going up. Let me refresh everything. We have 8 to go in that mini helmet double box break. 6 to go in the college football double. Again, you get the Big 12. You can get Mahomes and Kyler Murray both in the same break. 7 to go in the can't miss. Most headliners still out there. 6 to go in the mini single. 8 to go in the jerseys. 5 left in the reps. 7 left in loaded dice. We've been 3 away here in this college break and the 3 of a kind for quite a bit here. So here's what we'll do. I'll give them 2 more minutes. At 5:55, we'll reassess the break page. If we are full or like 1 spot away, I'll give them a little more time. Otherwise, it's a good signing off point to regroup for tonight's 7 p.m. show. Tonight at 7, there's no time deadline. Look, as long as orders are coming in, we'll be here. We've been here till 1 a.m. before. We were here till after 11 o'clock Central Time, more than 4 hours on Sunday. You guys want to ball all night tonight, we are happy to be here for it. That's up to you guys. Pretty sure tonight we'll have a few hot series. There's probably, there's so many good ones. It's hard to say, but I think the 3 of a kind will be hot because, Manning, Breeze, 75% chance at a headliner, jerseys with the Thirsty Thursday, new mini helmets, every headliner out there, college series, almost every name out there still, the can't miss, a bunch of them left. Look, there's a myriad of series that could be hot tonight, Alex. It's up to these guys, whatever they want to break. Let's talk hit of the show. We kind of have some decisions.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It's hard not to say Russell Wilson, but I pulled that exact helmet a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Kind of like the OJ. Look, I kind of question his character. I get that, but look at this helmet, man. This is beautiful. What do you think? Hit of the show.
I'll go with Russ.
Russ Wilson.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'm gonna go with
Let's see Russ. It's an Eclipse Authentic. It's probably the most valuable piece in this show. It's a great quarterback, a great hit. Russell Wilson for Ronnie Insalaco. So I would say honorable mention, the Justin Jefferson LSU jersey.
Agreed.
That was fantastic.
The jerseys might have been the real show. Justin Jefferson and Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, that was a good hit too, man. For Viking fans, definitely a good show for Viking fans. All right, refreshing the break page here. It's 5:55. We did get one order into the double box break in the minis, but that one's pretty open. That's going to be the show for us. Actually, 5:56 even now. So we'll be back in just over an hour. See you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time.